Hello and welcome to episode 1 of the show. I'm your host, Avalon Voss, and today we are joined by a popular TikToker whose content blends cultural appreciation and everyday moments with incredible authenticity. Sana, welcome to the show. You ready to get straight into it?
Yeah, thank you, Avalon. Thank you for inviting me here. I'm very excited to share my life journey here.
Can't wait to hear. So what was it that inspired you to start posting on social media?
So to be very honest, I used to make videos in past as well, but I started posting a year before when I moved to UK and I had a chance to live by my own with my friends. So I got confidence from my friends that I can post my videos, and I got so much love from people. Then I was like, let's keep on posting.
Yes. So it's something that was a hobby that you managed to turn into something else because of your friends helping you out.
Yeah.
So what would you say is the highlight of your online career so far?
So when I started, it was just a year and I got like 200 plus followers. So it was like highlight. I was like very excited to see like it's just a year and I got 246 followers. That was so good for me.
Yeah. So in just a year, you got what people takes years to achieve. Was it 246,000 followers in about a year? A lot of people don't seem to get that growth, but you have. Why do you think you managed to get that growth?
People, they love my content. They love what I post. What I post is like lip syncing, and I explore around. And my expression, people love my expression, so they just like my videos. And it gets like millions of views. Most of the videos have millions of views.
So talk me through your content brain. You know, what sort of process do you go through when you plan what to post on a certain date, or what content you make when you visit somewhere, for example?
So first of all, I have to look at the song, the lyrics that resonate with my situation, current things, and my expression. So once I decide the song, then I visit places, I look around the best spot, and I start lip syncing to like what I like to do, like for example, walking around, looking at the beautiful places, try to set like nicer stuff.
And then, be honest with me. How many drafts do you have on your phone right now that you swear you're going to post, but you might not?
There are 50 plus drafts. I need to do some editing. I need to add more clips in that. So yeah, I do have some, and some of them I'm like 50% sure that I should post or I shouldn't. Yeah.
So do you have quite a few where you're not sure you're going to post, or are most of them where you're just going to need to finish the edit?
Yeah, most of them that just need to be finished. So there are a few like 10 or 15. I'm not sure I should post. Yeah.
Well, you'll have to go through them all and see which ones are the best.
Yeah, I would love to go through again.
So what's your craziest content story? Whether that's something you did for a video or something that happened?
Yeah, that's a funny story. We were in central London. We were trying to film something nice, me and my friend. And my friend was filming something nice, and someone came and snatched the phone.
Oh.
And she was like, it was her phone. It wasn't my phone, but she was doing it for me. And the man snatched the phone. And she was literally crying. And I was like, oh, sorry, this is what happened due to me. And yeah, that was the funniest thing and the saddest thing happened.
Maybe funny for you to watch, but not so funny for her to experience.
Yeah.
Did you manage to get the phone back, or did the guy take it and go?
Yeah, he took it and he was gone. Then I paid half of the money and she paid half, and then we got to get a new phone.
All right, at least she got a new phone out of it in the end.
Yeah.
Have you ever filmed something and thought, I can't post this, no one can see this?
Yeah, I was like, one day I was feeling like down. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna post anything now. I filmed something like, I'm not gonna post from tomorrow. And I didn't post that video. But in the next morning when I woke up, I'm like, oh, what? Why did I make this video? I'm not going to post this one. I'm not going to skip that because TikTok is my hobby. I like making videos. So that was the craziest thing.
What was the video you did not post?
I was like telling, I don't like posting anymore. I'm done with posting because I used to post a lot, and I was thinking I'm too obsessed with that. So I'm getting too into TikTok. So I was like, no more TikToks now. And then the next day I'm like, I'm okay. It was just the mood swings.
So to get a little more personal, what's something that a lot of people don't know about you?
Surprise. So I started posting videos after my heartbreak. After my breakup, I started posting, yeah. So people do not know. People think like it's just the random
So
thing
you built a career of a breakup.
Yeah.
Looks like it's gone pretty well for you. So on one hand, you did get your heart broken, but on the other, you did get a job out of it.
Yeah.
It kind of does work there. So before you started creating content, did you have a career you wanted to go into? Maybe when you were a child, did you have anything you wanted to do when you grew up?
So I wanted to be a doctor. And before I start this content creator, before I wanted to start that, I wanted to be just a housewife or a mother. That's it. And then I was like, let's skip everything. Let's be Sana. What I wanted to like, what I like. I used to make videos and I like that. So I was like, let's just make videos and post them.
Yeah, quite the change around from just wanting to be like a housewife to then wanting to be a doctor to now being a TikToker.
Yeah, two things.
Quite the journey.
Yeah, it is.
So let's say TikTok. If it vanished tomorrow, what would you do?
Oh my goodness, that would be difficult. I mean, if it vanished tomorrow, I don't know. I never think about it before. Yeah, if it vanished tomorrow, I will just go around, explore. That's it.
Do you think you'd move into any occupation?
Yeah, I will work with children the way I do now.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So do you do that alongside TikTok as well?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
So I work with kids. I work with SCN kids. I'm a teacher, so I teach to SCN kids. And the TikTok is like my part-time thing. When I'm bored and during my weekends, I like making videos. When I explore something, I make videos. So only in the weekends, I work on TikTok. Rest of the week, 5 days a week, I'm working for 10 hours each day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you basically throw all your spare time into TikTok.
Yes.
By the looks of it, it has paid off. So congratulations on that. I'm sure you will reach 250K quite soon.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, hopefully.
So Sana, this has been such a fun and insightful chat. Thank you so much for sharing all of your stories and everything you spoke about. All the process and sharing your sense of humor with us. It's been a pleasure to speak to you. Wish you all the best in your next adventures on and off screen.
All right, thank you so much for inviting me here.